everyone. We are the Group 8 and we are going to tackle about critical literacy. And now Damia will explain to you the meaning of critical literacy.
Okay, let's talk about critical literacy. Critical literacy is the belief that interpreting is more than simply decoding the words of a text. It is necessary to understand that language is a social construct and it is never neutral. It is used to inform, entertain, persuade, and manipulate. Knowledge is a power, and the circulation of knowledge is a part of social distribution of power. Critical literacy is also all texts are construction, all texts contain belief and value message. Each person interprets message differently, and the last is text serve different interests. But why we talk about critical literacy? It's because we, the youth of the new generation, was already surrounded different news and situations, and through social media, we are sharing such kind of news that we are not thinking where it came from. Why critical literacy is important? It's because it is important in our daily life. Where we remind us to understand text deeper. It is also important to uphold critical literacy to encourage the youth to become more actively engaged and use it to promote positively environment. Future generation, let's be critical thinkers. We need to understand the words deeper. Critical literacy in the classroom. To get the student thinking about the source of the learning information, it would be the source of position student to understand your topics. How can we motivate a student to become critical literate? We need to encourage students and teach them responsibility is to get them involved in the classroom. Being critical literate is important for all ages, and it's needed for students in this age of technology for them to succeed. Having these skills give adolescents the ability to look deeper into the meaning of text and also to understand what is the right and what is the wrong.
21st century literacy skills and teaching resources. We have here the 4 C's: communication, collaboration, critical thinking, and creativity. In communication, it is the sharing of thoughts, questions, ideas, and solutions. In collaboration, working together to reach goals, putting talent, expertise, and smarts to work. In critical thinking, it is looking at problems in a new way and linking learners across subjects and disciplines. Creativity is trying new approach to get things done equals innovation and invention. When you have these courses, no work that can lead and that. So, today's learners are the next generation. Here are the examples of why this sentence is being said. So, in children 6 and under, they spend hours a day using computers. So, 27%, 4 to 6 years old already exposed to computers. And by the age of 21, the average person will have sent 200,000 emails, then talk 10,000 hours using cell phones. So, in Kita Child graduate, higher education, if we are a Kita Child graduate, we will have a higher education, middle level skill develop, and entrepreneurship employment. So what is inquiry-based? Inquiry-based. So inquiry-based learning is more than asking a student what he or she wants to know. So it's about triggering curiosity. Activating curiosity is a far more important and complex goal than information delivery, the traditional form of teaching. So we have here the 5 Number 1 is Socratic seminar, listening triangle. So we have in the listening triangle, we have the speaker, questioner, and the note taker. Number 3, think, pair, share. Silent, and number 4, silent debate. Number 5, rainbow research. So in Socratic seminar, these are the type of learner-led discussion. People within a group set in a circle and facilitator or trainer presents an idea. They ask a series of questions and allow participants to elaborate on the topic by speaking or asking each other questions. It's sharing personal stories, reflecting on what others say. So in listening triangle, we have here the 3 main duties for each role. The role of the speaker, he or she addresses a topic by sharing what they know about the subject and what they seek to find out. The questioner listens to the speaker's idea and asks provoking questions to clarify and elaborate on what the speaker shares. The duty of non-speaker, he or she observes the interchange that take notes on the process and overall findings. The number 3 of the 5 collaborative learning activities is think, pair, and share. It is a multi-step collaborative tool that requires people to access discussion topics before gathering in the groups. Number 4 is silent debate. So, silent debate is a collaborative technique requires participants to share their ideas without talking. So, silent debate without talking. Number 5, rainbow research. Rainbow research is 21 to 140 people. It's divided and assigned to 7 colors of the rainbow. It is a way to collaborative learning activities. So, how to cultivate collaboration online? Number 1 is facilitate regular icebreakers. So, facilitate regular icebreakers. It is a short activities people use to make personal connections. So, in number 2, use breakout groupings. In using breakout groupings, feature of many online meeting platforms, dividing a larger group into smaller breakouts. Groups allow the facilitator to adapt collaborative activities that I mentioned. And number 3, assign brain teaser twins. So, in assigning brain teaser twins, the facilitator divides the class into two pairs and refer to the pair as twins. Every time the online class meets, the twins collaborate to solve a riddle, puzzle, or unique challenge or activities. Number 4, use an interactive whiteboard. It is a common screen sharing feature in online learning platforms. Participants write on and manipulate the screen that the presenter is sharing. Number 5, give video assignments. So, in giving video assignment, it is a task someone completes and videotapes. So, these 5 tips on how to cultivate collaboration online. Usually, we use it on our online class before when the pandemic comes. And now, let's proceed to the 10 teaching strategies to enhance higher order thinking skills or HATS in your students. So, number 1, help determine what higher order thinking skills is. So number 1, we're going to explain what is HATS or higher order thinking skills and why you need it. And we are going to help the students understand their own strengths and challenges. Number 2, connections. So, in concepts connection, we are going to let them connect what they already know with what they are already learning. So this will help students learn to make connections whenever it is possible, which will help them gain even more understanding. Number 3, teach students to infer. So in here, we are going to teach the students to make inferences by giving them real-world example. Example when wearing boots and raincoat when they infer about the weather. Number 4, encourage questioning. In here, we are going to encourage students to ask questions. And if for some reason you can't get to their question during class time, show them how they can answer it themselves or how they can say the question until the following day. Number 5, in teaching strategies to enhance higher order thinking skills or HOTS. Use graphic organizers. In using the graphic organizers, we are going to provide students with a nice way to frame their thoughts in an organized manner. Number 6, teach problem-solving strategies. In here, we are going to use a step-by-step method for solving problems. Number 7, encourage creative thinking. In creative thinking is when students invent, imagine, and design what they are thinking. Using creative sense help students process and understand information better. So number 8, use mind movies. So in here, when concepts are being learned are difficult, encourage students to create a movie in their mind. Teach them to close their eyes and picture it like a movie playing. So that is use mind movies. So number 9, teach students to elaborate their answer. So we are going to teach the students to elaborate their answer so that it requires students to really understand a concept, not repeat it or memorize it. Number 10, last but not the least, in teaching strategies to enhance higher order thinking skills or HOTS. Teach parse or question answer relationship. So in here, we are going to label that type of question, then formulate the answer. And for more information, for additional information, we have here the 14 creative ways to encourage students. So we have to encourage them. We have assumption busting, brain sketching, brainstorming, concept mapping, exaggeration, fishbone, Kipling question or binary questions method, laddering, negative or reverse brainstorming, role-playing, stumper, post-up, storyboarding, reversal. So that's all we are going to tackle about. That's all the information we are going to deliver to you about critical thinking. Thank you.